I'm Ina. I'm from IMP, Department of Industry and Partnership.
Hi, I'm Edna. I'm from the School of Mathematics and Science, and I lead DSEC.
Hi everyone, my name is Simon and I'm from PACE Academy.
Hello, I'm Georgina. I'm DP overseeing DEV cluster. Why are we here?
It seems like we have some questions from our colleagues and they want to know us a bit more. Okay, from the poll, it seems like they'd like to know what is the DEV cluster?
Okay, simply put, DEV cluster consists of three key pillars. First, industry and partnership, which is IMP, where Ina came from. Okay. Second, I have a TIE, which is technology, innovation, and enterprise. And third, PACE Academy.
Thank you. Yeah. And the second question that we received from our SP colleagues, okay, is that they'd like to know what does DEV do?
Okay, so DEV leads SP in industry engagement. SP aims to position itself as an industry-relevant polytechnic that is proactive and responsive to the needs of industry. We want to help SMEs to uplift their digital capability and help them transform by enhancing their productivity, innovation, and also capability development. Now, in so doing, we also create opportunities and platforms for our students and our staff to be industry relevant and to be work ready.
Thank you. And we have one last question on this board. Okay, how does the DEV cluster work together?
Okay, why don't you take over?
IMP
and PACE.
Sure.
Okay, so for IMP, we work closely with the school to identify strategic partners for high-value, high-impact projects. We also help to identify suitable fundings for the SMEs, and we pull in different resources from various departments under DEV clusters like PACE and TIE to bring in more values to the SMEs.
As part of the DEV family, what PACE does is that we have a vision of bringing or transforming adult learners through innovative educational solutions. As you can see, as part of what DEV is trying to do, not only do we need to make sure that the solutions are delivered to the companies, we also step in to value add by making sure that the workers take on the competencies and they're able to sustain these competencies when the solution is deployed in the company. Yeah.
So since TIE is not represented here, maybe I just briefly talk about TIE as well. So TIE focuses in developing technology so that our partner, our industry can move up its value chain. Now, at the same time, TIE also manage fund. For example, we have different kind of funding. For example, we have this idea fund whereby our colleagues can use it to try out, to experiment some new technology as part of their learning process. So roughly that is what they do. Anything else?
Oh yes.
There are actually more questions for Edna. Okay.
Yeah.
So the first question, what is DSAC short for?
Okay, so DSAC, DSAC stands for Data Science and Analytics Center. Okay, actually the reason why we dissect the acronym DSAC the way it is because D here stands for data, right? So we are like a sector that enjoys working with data. So therefore short DSAC.
I see. Now let's go for question 2. How does DSAC work with the DEV cluster?
Because it's very clear, right? They tell us what to do and we just follow. Isn't it?
Very obedient.
Yeah.
Of course, joke aside, we do more. So DSEC actually brings AI, data science and analytics expertise to companies. So when we meet companies together with the DEV cluster, right, we go in with this expertise and then we help companies in their digital transformation in this particular area of AI, data science and analytics through solutioning, innovation and training.
How about the next one? What is DSEC working on right now?
It's several things, but I think one that's worth mentioning is this company called TTJ. We are helping them with their digital transformation. So when they first came to us, frankly, I don't really know who TTJ is, never really heard of them. Until we Googled them and I learned that, wow, it is really a steel fabricator, right, in Singapore, and they are very specialized steel fabricator. So they are the ones that did very iconic projects in Singapore, such as the Helix Bridge, Super Trees, Reflection. What more? I think they did a lot
Changi
more.
Airport Terminal 3. So most of the iconic projects are done by them.
Yeah. So when they first came to us, what did they want, Ina?
They have a vision that they want to do a digitalized transformation, but they don't know how to start. So we bring in our expert.
Yeah. Actually, it's mainly in the intelligence bit. That's where they needed help with. I remember when we first went in, right? I think my colleagues can attest to it. They had no understanding, and they were using terminology and modeling in a way that we didn't understand too. So it's also actually a learning experience for us.
That's right.
Because when we go in, we academics, we tend to have this assumption that people know the definitions, but they don't.
That's right.
So we had to listen and then don't make assumption, and then through it's a learning process for us too. And I think that is the great thing about IE. Industry engagement.
That's right.
Yeah.
Seriously, yeah.
Okay, that's the last question. How do industry project benefit staff?
Hey, you guys only have 3 questions. How come I have 4? Okay, maybe I should pass this to my colleagues. Okay, over to you guys. Bye.
Hi, I'm Kadir. I'm a DSEC consultant. My area of expertise is business analytics and business intelligence.
Hi, I'm Jaya. I'm a DSEC consultant. My background is in statistical and probabilistic modeling. My area of interest is in predictive analytics.
Hi, my name is Kwon Seng. My interest is in robotic process automation.
Hi, my name is Lucas. My interest areas lies in data analytics and machine learning, and I'm currently working on a project using computer vision technology.
Hello, my name is Xiaoming. I'm specialist of data science and analytics. I'm focusing on the computer vision for the image and the video analytics in the industry applications.
Hi, I'm Qian Qian. I'm currently doing DSEC projects, helping SME to design data virtualization and data analytics solutions.
Hello, my name is Qing Yu. I'm also a consultant at DSEC. I'm doing projects using my knowledge and skills in statistical modeling.
Guys, thanks for the intro. I have another question for us. How do industry projects benefit staff?
The current day challenge for Singapore Polytechnic and polytechnics in general is to support the industry in their growth processes. Academic staff have been pretty much teaching academic knowledge at the universities and in the polytechnics. Industrial attachment gives them a real-scale opportunity to face real-scale challenges and to work with those real-scale challenges and to bring themselves up to speed where the growth of the industry is concerned.
Yes, I concur with Dr. Jaya, and doing industry project really help us to stay relevant and updated on the cutting-edge technologies and industry trend and development.
Hi guys, in fact we have more questions. First of all, why are industry projects so important to academic staff?
Staff can develop content that is up to date and meet the needs of the industries.
In addition, projects can also give staff very valuable experience which they can bring into the classroom and share with the students. And this is very meaningful because these experiences cannot be found in textbooks.
So since industry projects are so important to academic staff, then how do they benefit our students as well?
Students get a real-time exposure and real-time projects, and then they also know what the industry is doing currently.
Our students can learn the more experience, which they cannot learn actually from the classroom, from the textbook. So to expose this industry project, the student can learn the cutting edge, the most advanced updated technology, especially AI technology. And this are important for them because now this technology is very, very important. And so we hope our students help our students to keep up with this updated technology and help them to get ready after graduation.
Last but not least, how can staff participate in industry projects?
Staff have a couple of ways in which they can participate in industrial projects. One way is to undertake industrial attachment. The staff can undertake industrial projects in the form of industrial attachments via centers at Singapore Polytechnic or via direct contact with the industry. An alternative way would be to treat the projects, industry projects, as part of their full-time load. So staff will be given offload hours to spend a portion of their full-time load on industrial projects. So these are the two effective schemes through which staff can undertake industrial projects and challenge themselves.
Okay, I think that is all the questions we have today, but do not just take our words for it. Why not we also hear from our industry partner TTJ Design and Engineering. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi everybody.
Hi.
We understand we have a very important assignment today and we have been given this card. I hope the question is not too difficult for us. Let's try.
Okay, I tell first. Okay, who is TTJ?
Oh, I think this one you know better.
Who is TTJ? Well, we are one of the steel fabricators in Singapore. One of the largest, can I say that?
We have been in this market for the past 40 years. Our company established since 1981.
This year is our 40 years anniversary.
So on the year 2010, actually our founder had bring this company to another level. We have been actually listed in the Singapore Exchange since year 2010. So this is who we are.
Can we go for the second one?
I'm sure. Hopefully not too difficult.
Oh, what does TTJ do?
Right, I think again, for this part, TTJ is a specialist contractor focused in structural steel work for the past 40 years. So we have been built many iconic projects. So you can name a few.
Super Tree, Gardens by the Bay, that one is done by us.
At the Marina Bay is one of our signature or iconic projects.
Changi Airport Terminal 3.
Yeah, we have done many airports in Singapore, Terminal 1, Terminal 2 and Terminal 3. But all our works is focused on the structural steel. The DNA bridge that you can see in Marina Bay is also one of the projects that we undertake many years ago.
Actually, we did quite a lot of big bridges. The Henderson Wave, you know, all the very iconic and special structures, steel structures. Yeah.
So can we go for next question?
I tell you answer. Okay, how is the experience working with SP?
So far, I think the teams from SP is very friendly. I think we have a good experience working with them. Yeah, I think on this part, as long as they understand our needs, how we get our job done, working procedures, I'm sure the teams with their technical skill set can help our company to make this project a success.
Two-way, it's a two-way effort. Both the contractor, that means our side, and Singapore Poly have to work together to come into one motto, the aim.
All right, come, let's go for the last questions that they have.
Okay, why work with SP?
I think it started with my conversation with one of the staff, Ina. Ina is one of my friends with the SP. So I actually brought up the idea of digitalization of a company, because for the past so many years, we have been doing our job using a conventional or traditional way. So perhaps you want to talk about why we have this vision from him?
Our chairman, Mr. Teo, he's a really strong believer. He believes that digitalization can bring the company move really, really far. So,
more efficient, more productive.
More productive and efficient rather than the old time manually. So after hearing this, SP did show us some presentation, and the management is really convinced on their expertise in helping the company to move further.
Yeah, so after a few engagement with SB, they did a presentation to our management. We find this is the right team that we should work together with. We are impressed indeed by what they can do for us. So we hope we will have a successful digitalization journey with SP.
Thank you.
I'm Dr. Kadir.
Sorry, this camera.
Oh, this camera. Okay. Yeah, the camera.
Is able to be transferred effectively to their workers and to uphold their competencies throughout the deployment. Edna.
Is it your turn?
Is it my turn?
Oh, you're done with the questions, that's why. She's enjoying listening to you.
Testing. Why he looks very constipated.